Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from the beautiful Carolinas. Look at that sunset behind me. Guys, today's topic is going to be why you won't quit. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. So I did a video not too long ago about why you don't quit, and that was highlighted by my dad teaching me when I was in high school about not quitting. This is why you won't quit. The reason why you won't quit is because you are determined. You are a winner. You are becoming educated and empowered each and every day. And if you have gone through the narcissistic abusive cycle, you know that you won't quit. The reason why you won't quit is because when you were in the relationship, even then, even when you were tested to your core, did you quit? You didn't. You continued to work for the relationship. You continued to give day in and day out, and you continued to move forward. Yes, you were being manipulated in that toxic narcissistic relationship, but you didn't quit. You kept on working and working. And now, post narcissistic relationship, you won't quit because now all of your energy is going within yourself. You are becoming a new version of yourself. Remember, there are 3 versions of you. The first version of you is before you met the narcissist. The second version of you is when you're in the narcissistic relationship. And the third version of you is when you come through the fire and you rise through the ashes like a phoenix. That is the empowered and awakened and educated version of you. And you won't quit. Why? Because you are moving forward each and every day. You're becoming better than the day before. You're understanding that the narcissist wanted to consume your energy for a period of time, and they did, until they didn't. And this is when you understand completely that quitting is not an option. That's not what you do. That's what the narcissist does if you think about it. If you were discarded, by the way, if you were, my heart goes out to you, and I'm not trying to upset you or trigger you. But the point being there is they quit. They quit on the relationship. They quit on you. They quit every relationship they become a part of. Why? Because eventually individuals, and most likely this was you were catching on to the narcissist. You were understanding their poor behavior. You were understanding that you were being manipulated. You were experiencing future faking, gaslighting, stonewalling. The list goes on. And even then, even if you were discarded or the relationship ended, most likely you experienced a version of the smear campaign. And that is not it's not an easy path to experience, but yet that is one of the ways the narcissist narrative isolates you and has a false narrative about you, which is not true. But people, i.e. the flying monkeys, can believe whatever they want to. But even then, you didn't quit, did you? Why? Because you won't quit. Because you are an empath. You are a beautiful, bright, shining light. You are abundant. You are stronger than the narcissist thought you were. You sincerely are. Now, the narcissist challenged you throughout the whole relationship. They tested you to your core. Believe me, they did. Perhaps you experienced financial abuse, parental alienation. There's so many things that you could have experienced, but even then you didn't quit, and you won't quit now. Because you are now the third version of yourself, or you're becoming the third version of yourself, and you're understanding that where you place your attention is where you place your energy. And all of that energy that you had when you were in the relationship, it was going to the narcissist and to the narcissistic relationship. You thought you were building a strong foundation. What you were doing is you were working for the narcissist, but yet that foundation that you were building upon, there was only one person building, and that was you. The narcissist was trying to destroy the relationship. They were trying to keep you in the devaluation stage, post love bomb / euphoric stage. They did not want you to ever discover who they were, but you did. And here you are on my channel. And again, thank you very much for being here. The point is you won't quit, because each and every day more and more people are understanding that they perhaps did experience a narcissistic relationship, or certainly a toxic relationship that did not benefit them, and that perhaps they fell prey to because they didn't have the wisdom, they didn't have the education, they didn't have the resources. But now, let's say in the last 20 years or so, with the advent of the internet and the smartphone, the wisdom is getting out there at such a more rapid rate about narcissistic abuse that quitting was not something we do. What we do on the channel is we are fighters. We continue to invest in ourselves. We picked ourselves up by the bootstraps when we were left for dead. Sorry to be graphic or dramatic, but if you know what I'm talking about, drop comments below. When we were left isolated, when we were left all alone, when our infrastructure, meaning our support system, was taken from us, when we experienced the smear campaign, when we had physical ailments, perhaps had to go to the doctor numerous times, when we had financial hardships, perhaps we lost our job, or we didn't have any money because we were in credit card debt up to our eyeballs. Because why? Because we experienced financial abuse. When everything was thrown at us throughout the relationship, we didn't quit then. We won't quit now. What we will do is to continue to become educated, to continue to move forward, to understand that this relationship was a catalyst to propel us forward. Now, for you newbies out there, if this relationship has ended recently, my heart goes out to you. You're going to have to do a lot of work, and you're going to have to actually digest the glossary of terms in the narcissistic abusive cycle. You're going to have to learn a lot, essentially, but you will. In time, in your time, you will. But you won't quit either, because this is new to you. Perhaps this is your first video you're ever watching on narcissistic abuse, and you're just understanding, I can't believe these people exist. They do exist. They're all around you. You just never knew it. You never saw it. But once you became in the relationship, or you actually opened up and saw the damage these people can inflict upon unsuspecting individuals, i.e. people that don't have the wisdom about narcissism, that's when you realize, oh my gosh, I was in a relationship like that, or I am in one, and I need to remove myself, or I did. You won't quit, because quitting is not something we do. We are fighters. And if you are an empath, by the way, God bless you. My heart goes out to you, because you're a very unique breed. You are someone who can feel other people's emotions. You can feel a room when you walk in it. You can feel the sensation, the pulse of the room the minute you walk in it. It is a superpower. Many people think empathy is not a superpower. I'm here to tell you it 100% is. It's just that many people don't have empathy to the level that you have, perhaps. Again, we're all human beings. We all have our weaknesses and our strengths. But if you are an empath, you are extremely strong, which is another reason why you won't quit. It's not in you. It's not your nature. As an empath, your nature is to fight and to be there and to support people and to help people. However, during this period of time, you need to be there for yourself. You need to put yourself back together, or you needed to help put yourself back together, especially post-narcissistic relationship, because most people you spoke with, either they were flying monkeys or they knew about the smear campaign. I mean, they didn't know it was a smear campaign, but they heard not good things about you. Those are one group of people. Another group is your real support system. Let's say close family members or friends. They got burnt out by you talking about this toxic relationship because they couldn't wrap their head around it. Because the person perhaps you fell in love with, or your business associate or neighbor, they portray themselves to be one person to the general public, i.e. these people I'm talking about, and behind closed doors, there's somebody completely different. That's what the narcissist does. That's how they thrive. But getting back on track, why you won't quit? It's because you're stronger than you know. You're stronger than the narcissist thought. And yes, the narcissist did try to take you down. They did try to decimate your resources, and they did succeed for a period of time until they didn't. But here you are again. You're getting the wisdom. You're dropping comments in the comments section below. You are understanding you are not alone, and that you are part of this beautiful thing called Earth, and that your experiences matter. They need to have a voice. Being silenced any longer is not an option. Being invalidated, no. Being stonewalled, being gaslit, being told that you're less than. Let me tell you this before I close the video out. For everybody that is watching this video and you've made it this far in the video, thank you very much. Remember this, you have always been enough. You always will be enough. You are so much more than the narcissist ever was. The narcissist just wanted you to not believe in yourself. I am here to tell you, believe in yourself now and always. You are amazing, you are brilliant, you are beautiful. You have so much strength, and you won't quit. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it. From beautiful Carolinas, this is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon, evening, or morning, no matter where you are on the planet. You are not alone. God bless you. I love you all. Have a great afternoon. Remember, you won't quit. That's not what we do on the channel. We move forward. We continue to learn, to grow, and to teach if we can. God bless you. I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye, you guys. Good night. I hope you like the background. I think it's amazing.